Hey everyone, so today I'm sharing with you my blend for my essential oils, and I made a 1% dilution blend. I used 4 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil with 4 drops each of the oils that I've chosen. So I've chosen sweet orange, peppermint, bergamot, geranium, and English lavender. And the reason I chose those is because the peppermint is good for digestion, helping with digestion. Your sweet orange and your other 3 oils, the lavender, the sweet orange, and the bergamot, those 3 are good for easing any tension in your throat, in your jaw, in your body generally. They help with blood circulation. And the peppermint is good for getting your body to wake up. So it's like drinking a cup of coffee. It helps with headaches, it helps with any mental tension. And so the essential oils don't actually detox your liver or cleanse your kidneys. You have to drink lots of water for that, eat leafy greens, and change your lifestyle. So like I was saying, for me, I don't know how come my kidneys got affected because I don't drink alcohol, but that's how it goes. So these will support my liver, my kidneys, my blood circulation. They'll help with relaxation. And sweet orange, it has that very sweet scent. It's associated with bringing in good luck and good communication. The lavender is one of the oils that Saint Hildegard recommends for relaxing your body and for calming down of the nervous system and the gallbladder, all the things that when you're under too much stress go haywire. So that's why I chose the lavender. And the bergamot is also good for mental stress, any kind of mental tension. So the dilution is also safe because normally when I use my oils, I don't use more than a 1 to 2% dilution. If you use more than that, you can actually land up hurting your body, and you can land up getting tinnitus, so you can get ringing in your ears, and it can have a very bad side effect. For me, these oils are also safe. They don't interact badly with any of the medications that I'm on. So that's why I chose them. And the 4 tablespoons of oil will give you a full body massage. You don't need more than that. You can use 1 tablespoon, or I use 1 tablespoon if I just want to do like my hands and my face. And these are my oils. I'm not telling other people to use them. I'm not recommending them to you. If you go to somebody who's trained like me in using the essential oils, they will do a full consultation with you. They'll look at your medications, they'll look at contraindications of using those oils, and then they will recommend something for you. So this is how I do it. I apply it to my life in a holistic manner. And I also include prayer. I'm not fasting because fasting is not good for me because of my health conditions. But I did fast. For the last 2 years, I have been fasting at least 12 to 16 hours daily. Fasting doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose weight, not necessarily. But I've been incorporating fasting as part of my prayer and part of my being disciplined, because fasting helps you to be disciplined. And it also gives you control over your emotions. So I thought I'd share that for today on what I'm doing. And also just to mention that, yesterday I posted some of the videos from Sinead O'Connor. And it's just to show you how she was somebody who was very successful. And when she needed help, she also turned to the church, and the church didn't help her. So eventually she converted. She became a Muslim because they gave her the money and the support and everything she needed. So that's why you see her wearing Indian dressing, like the hair is covered and all that. That's why. And for our family too, we had a lot of support from the Indian community, both the Hindu and the Muslim community, after my dad died. We also turned to the church, and the church didn't help, so they helped us, my dad's friends, because my dad's business was in debt, and we couldn't manage. We were going to lose everything. We were going to lose our house, our car, everything. So it was my dad's friends that helped us. One of his Muslim friends helped us so that we could keep our business and stay in our home. If we didn't have that help from them, we wouldn't have been able to manage. The same as what I'm going through now. It's people from all faith traditions and all backgrounds have helped me, have sent me money, have sent me food. So anybody with a good heart can help others. But I thought I'd mention that because it's important on our journeys. And my dad had employed many of the Hindu and Muslim children. They're older than me, but they were children. He employed them in his business. So when you put good out there, hopefully, eventually good comes back to you. But I thought I'd mention that because people forget. And especially the church forgets. The church wants you to give and give and give. But when you need work, when you need that hand up, they don't help. They don't help. With me, they've only given me minimum wage jobs. And they know full well that I'm worth more than that. So I'm just letting you know there sometimes the help doesn't come from the church. And that's why people like Sinead O'Connor landed up converting. Because if the church had been there for her and they had helped her when she asked for it, and she made so many videos of her crying, of her begging for help, they didn't help. So when we train to be spiritual directors, we don't hesitate to criticize the church because sometimes the Jesuits need that. At one point, they were excommunicated, the whole order. Then they had to reapply to become part of the church again. So it's not like people grovel at the feet of, people who are older or the Jesuits or whoever. And sometimes they want you to grovel. Like people will tell me, you don't appreciate anything we did for you. Well, do you appreciate everything that I did for you? It's not a one-way street. So anyway, I thought I'd share that. And I hope it helps others. The essential oils do help me. I don't use them often. But since I'm going out later tonight, I'm using them now so that by the time I'm ready to go to my event, they will have already worked on my body. And they will work on my blood and all that. And some essential oils are very good with helping to rejuvenate, like the white blood cells, like frankincense. They're good for fighting cancers. So depends how you use them. But I decided to use these today.